Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe bechar Sinai lemor. Daber el bnei Israel v'amarta alechem ki tavo'u el haaretz asher ani noten lachem v'shavta haaretz Shabbat l'Adonai Sheishanim tizra sadecha v'sheishanim tizmor karmecha ve'asafta et tevuota.
Amen. Come on, put your hands together for him.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen. Come on.
This is a very important meeting. You get the most.
Can I get a photo of all of you guys together?
It's been a very long 2 years and 2 months, and it's just unbelievable to be able to actually see you guys in person, and that was the point of tonight, to celebrate Naiomi with all of you in person. And we're so overwhelmed by how many of you came from Minnesota, California, Florida, even Long Island, which I think actually took the longest to get here. So just a brief toast, because Naiomi doesn't like to be the center of attention, and I don't either. But we, Isaiah, Jordan, Jake, and myself, we've missed you all so much over the last few years, and so we wanted to have a low-key event with some good music and good food so that you guys can all catch up with each other and just spend time together and do what we haven't been able to do. To Dr. David Kong, thank you so much, or Jake would not be here right now, he'd still be in Israel. To Dr. Dan Salan, thank you so much for my awesome shoes, you did a great job. To Jillian and Jason Liebersfeld, Jillian Alexander, Jason Liebersfeld, happy birthday. To Naomi's Uncle Josh, my brother-in-law, Jake's brother, who's not here because he tested positive. We miss him so much, and he's a great fun. So we just really miss him right now. To my absolutely incredibly amazing sister-in-law, Alana, who's also not here because her nephew's having his bar mitzvah tonight also in Texas. And she had to make a really difficult decision. So she went to Texas. We got my Noah and my Mia. But we miss her because she's a really critical part of our family. And of course to my brother Jason, who's not with us, but we all love him. His spirit is in all of us. And we think about him every day and all the time. And he had such a big influence on Naiomi. To Isaiah, we never got to do this for you because COVID had other plans. Most of the people here today watched you for your bar mitzvah online, but you did a great job, and we're very proud of who you are and how you rose to the occasion. To Jordan, my little Jordan, wherever you are, there you are. You're incredible. You have been such a supportive little brother to Naiomi during this time, and she's not always easy, especially to you. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of you too. And to Jake, Jake and I feel very, very differently about organized religion, and this was very important to me, and Jake has supported me the entire time. So thank you. Naiomi, I don't even know where you are right now, but I'm speaking to you. Oh, there you are. As I think about who you are and how you came to be such a unique individual, as I did for Isaiah, I thought a lot about what gifts you've inherited from the people who came before you. You are community-oriented, like your great-grandma Dave. You have a great sense of style and the best girls, like great-grandma Helen. You are fun-loving and easy to talk to, like your great-grandpa Sheldon. And you have a sharp mind and sharp wit, like your great-grandma Betty. You are committed to fairness and equal treatment, like your great-grandpa Mo. And you have a deep appreciation for the beauty of nature, like your great-grandma Muriel. You are so generous and so not paying attention to me right now. And so smart, like your great-grandpa Morris. And you are welcoming, warm, and compassionate, like your great-grandma Norma, who you are named after. You are great at fixing things, especially my cell phone, like Popsy, and incredibly creative and artistic, like your Grammy. You have a wicked sense of humor and a great ability to be silly, like Grandpa. And you are completely trustworthy and absolutely dependable, like your dad. You are curly and blue-eyed and a brilliant debater, like your dad. And like me, you're a little bit nervous, a little bit shy, a little bit short, and love your solitude. You and me, Naiomi, we're different than most of the people we meet, and we think about things in a very different way. And we have very particular and different interests than most people we know. I know how hard that can be, and I'm so proud of how strong and independent you are. But you are so much more than all these bits added up together. You are so uniquely you, and that's amazing. You came into this world as an unexpected miracle, destined to do things your own way. We learned from the moment I was 8 centimeters dilated that your entry to this world would be very different. You were born backwards and upside down, but beautiful, alert, and ready to start your adventure. You didn't cry. You just looked around with your bright blue eyes and started learning. When you were in preschool and all your friends quit ballet to do the cooler hip hop, you found a new school so that you can study ballet even more. And while you certainly love to dress up and play princess, your favorite toy to sleep with was a mini metal Prius we bought at CVS. I mean, you are so unique that while most kids played with Legos and blocks, which you did, you and your equally unique friend Sydney built medieval weapons out of cardboard. You are tremendous artists. Everybody, tonight Naiomi made the logo and she made the invitation. You have always asked hard questions your entire life, and usually right before bedtime. I mean, what 8-year-old asks, where is God? Is there a God? And Mom, what's the point of religion? What 10-year-old asks, How did the planets get in the sky? And then she did the research to figure it out because I didn't know the answer. You're an amazing sister to Jordan and Isaiah. The way you look up to Isaiah and take care of Jordan is a blessing in our family. You are the peacemaker and the diplomat, and I truly appreciate it. Your friends adore you and respect your individuality and your need for solitude. You're an incredible daughter, and truly, you are my best friend. I love shopping with you, getting pedicures, traveling the world, and watching you grow. We have so much fun with art projects and baking projects and gardening. Naiomi, you did a great job leading up to today, and you nailed it. You put in 100% like you always do, and it showed. I'm proud of you. You are truly a miracle and a blessing to all of our family and friends. Mazel tov.
But thank you all for coming out and celebrating Naiomi tonight. I'd also like to thank Tara. She made a wonderful party, but more importantly, she's just a wonderful mother and a wonderful wife, and I really appreciate it. I love you. And I'm so proud of Naiomi. Now, I struggled a little bit with this because usually when I come into these things with experience, and at Isaiah's bar mitzvah, there was no speech. So I looked up on the internet. And that's really the source you should be getting all of your facts, right? But the two things that really stood out is you want to add a little bit of anecdotes, a little bit of stories, and talk about qualities. So, Naiomi, first, you're very adventurous. And I'll give an example. As many of you know, we were in Israel last month. We toured the country. We got to Masada. For those who don't know Masada, it's an ancient fortress up on a very tall hill. Naiomi said immediately, I'm going to climb that. And we walked the trail path. And this isn't easy. It's up thousands of feet. You're in the desert. It was probably 90 degrees by the time we were done. This girl blew me away. I think she made it to the top 45 minutes before I did. So did Tara, by the way. Naomi's creative. And I'll give you an example. She used to perform in various art troupes and musicals. Yes? You were in The Wiz. Some of the other girls here were there with her. And I remember we're sitting in the front because, of course, when your 8-year-old daughter is performing in a musical, you have to get front row seats. And all of a sudden I see Sydney and Naiomi in the back, who are playing the flying monkeys from The Wiz, picking flies out of each other's hair. And they're the only ones doing this. So I asked Naiomi afterwards, who told you this? She's like, no, me and Sydney decided it made sense for the character. Naomi's fun, she's silly. She loves her family, her brothers, her cousins, her grandparents. Even me and Tara occasionally. And she's an incredibly loyal friend. And I want to thank you, Naiomi, how much you've allowed me to be part of your activities in your life. One of my favorite things to do is to work with you and either take a walk or coach one of your teams. And I'm lucky enough that I've known so many of the guests here because we've played basketball or soccer or softball together. And I've had an opportunity to be part of your lives. But Naiomi, one last story. Naiomi came out curious. Most kids, when they're born at the hospital, they're crying, they're red-faced, right? Naiomi just looked around, she had those big blue eyes, and didn't make a peep, wandering around trying to figure out what was going on. And that interest in the world around her hasn't changed. She's just as happy with her friends as cuddling into a corner in a warm, in front of the fireplace, reading a book. I'm always amazed at what you teach yourself, Naiomi, and what you're able to teach me. So on your bat mitzvah day, here's what I want to say to you. First, never stop exploring and being curious. Never stop learning. Never stop expressing your beliefs, speaking your truths, and standing up for what you believe in. And never stop chasing your dreams. And I'll make a promise to you, I'm always going to be there as your biggest ally. I love you very much, Naiomi.
I'm Isaiah, Naomi's brother. And I just want to say, Naiomi, you did great today. I love you. You're a great sister sometimes. Mazel tov.
My parsha is all about practicing social justice through nature and economy. My parsha makes reference to something called Shemitah. It's a once every 7-year period where all the land cannot be worked for food, and all debts are forgiven. After 7 Shemitah cycles, the Jubilee year happens, when everyone gets to start off with a clean slate and return to the property that they may have had to sell over the past generation. This was the Torah's way of ensuring that we care for the land and each other. By the way, Shemitah is actually happening in Israel right now, and they're having to figure out how that works with growing food when they can't do farming. The Jubilee and Shemitah years are meant to be seen as sacred, and really I understand this all as meaning that in these sacred years we shifted our priorities to share what we had with those less fortunate.
Congratulations, Naiomi. A great job and a great party. Thank you.
Happy Bat Mitzvah, Naiomi. We love you and we're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Naiomi. We love you. Hey, Naiomi, you look just like your mama tonight, and we love you, and you're beautiful, and you did a great job. Bye.
Seeing you grow up in photographs over and over again with the greatest curls anybody has ever had. Like, mazel tov to you. You're a lucky girl with a wonderful family, wonderful grandparents. I'm sure that portends well for the future. All my blessings.
Hey, mazel tov. You did great up on the bima.
So proud of you. Have fun.
We wish you a happy birthday.
Mazel tov or whatever we want. It was great. Thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mazel Tov, Naiomi. We love you.
Look at all these girls.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you did a wonderful job. Happy Bat Mitzvah.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel tov.
It's been wonderful to be able to party again and to be able to be with family. And I just want to say, love you, Naiomi, and love my family. You're all the best.
Hi, Naiomi. We're so proud of you. You did great and you look beautiful. We love you.
Hi there, Naiomi. Congratulations. I love you. Katie.
Naiomi, hope you had a great bar mitzvah. I hope to see this video in 20 years.
Congratulations, Mazel Tov, Naiomi, Tara, Jake, Isaiah, Jordan. The Halpern family always impresses. Yes. Thanks for letting us adults play ping pong. Very much congratulations. Just amazing, awesome job. I will say that this is maybe the greatest rally that Josh and I have ever had in ping pong. And it's really only because we're wishing you congratulations. So, thank you. Well done, thank you.
Congratulations, Naiomi. We love your family. Mazel tov. Helen and Bert Putterman.
Congratulations, Naiomi. You did so amazing. We're so proud of you. Great job, sweetie.
Mazel tov, Naiomi. We're so happy for you and your family and so happy to be here.
'cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. You bring me to my knees, you make me testify. You can make a sinner change his ways. Open up your gates, 'cause I can't wait to see the light. And where there is where I wanna stay. 'Cause your sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, your sex takes me to paradise and shows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you